You can enjoy it and let's get started.
So the first thing we've got to do is wash our hands.
You will need a bowl, a mixing spoon and a weighing scale. So let's get started. Right, you will need 70 grams of each of these, currants, raisins and sultanas. Next you're going to need 30 grams of mixed peel.
Just add that with a teaspoon into your raisins, sultanas and currants.
Now we're going to need 30 grams of chopped glacé cherries. We're going to need an adult to help with chopping these up because they're quite hard to chop and they're sticky fingers. But I really love them, they're really delicious. So don't forget to have a little taste of them.
Already got very sticky fingers.
Caught in the act. Now we've got to pour all 30 grams of these glacé cherries into our bowl. Make sure it's 30, not too many. Now you'll need 60 grams of dried chopped apricots. Now we need 60 grams of pitted prunes. They're fabulous, as Sky calls them.
So
yes,
I grab my weighing scales.
Make sure everything you're putting in is weighed in grams. So 60 grams of prunes into the bowl. Now we need 175 grams of grated apple. I have mine massive. Yeah, I really like it. Well, Sky, I think I might have beaten you with the biggest apple. I'm so sorry. Look at that. Check it out. It's probably the same size, like 2 apples. What if you put like raisins and sultanas in that? Do you think it would like explode?
That
just
would
happened
be so
before.
cool.
But we got them from our local farm shop and they're huge, they're really big, but we're going to grate them and put 175 grams in our mincemeat mix, and yeah, to grate them is going to be very hard. Catch. No. I don't know what to do with it. This is hard. I don't know why I chose this. It's huge. I can't bear it. I can barely grate it. So with my tiny apple, compared to Sapphire's, I'm going to grate it on here. Hold it the opposite way round so then the apple goes this way. So don't have it that way because it could slide towards you or something. And make sure your hand is all not anywhere near these. So,
and always have a parent around.
Yes. Now I just put it back onto 0 and I'm just going to put this in there. How much? 175 grams. You're going to need half a teaspoon of mixed spice. Just put it in there and then here we go. Thank you. Oh, it smells beautiful.
I'm going to put my half in there as well.
It smells amazing.
I'm not going to put too much in there, just enough.
Now you need half a grated rind and juice of a lemon, and then just cut it in half.
Yay, there we go. Here's that. Then
You're strong.
right, my mum's just grated the lemon skin. But before we put that in, we're going to squeeze the juice out of the lemon. I'm now going to pour it in my bowl. Just put my half in there. And how about you, Sky? My half. Last thing we're going to need for our delicious mincemeat is the rind and juice of half an orange. Because our oranges are organic, we're going to need a whole one because they're a bit smaller than a normal orange. So for the juice, we're going to get our little machine again, put the cup underneath it, put that up, put half the orange in there, hold this and press down. They're a bit harder to do than lemons, so you're gonna need your strong arms to do this. And twist that. We are going to put our orange juice that we just squeezed into the bowl. Then we grab the orange rind and put half of the rind in the bowl. And I'm going to put half in my bowl as well. Thank you very much. I think it's been really fun making this mincemeat. I think it has too. It's really, really fun. And it looks delicious.
Is that Let It Snow you're doing?
Yeah, do you want to sing it?
I'd love to. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are down, way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And when we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Dun, dun. That was like really cool. That was good fun. Yeah. Oh.
What we now need to do is put this in a, well, stir it first, and then put it in a cool place for 48 hours or 2 days, so then it tastes amazing when we eat it.
Hi, it's 2 days later now. My mincemeat is ready to go in a jar.
So, but to preserve our mincemeat, we're going to need 100 millilitres of brandy. And that's the brandy. Now you just need to stir it in. Okay, now we're going to need a sterilised jar, which means it's been washed in the dishwasher with boiling hot water. And it's basically an old jar that we've used for marmalade, and we've just washed it out with boiling hot water. And we're going to add our mincemeat into this. Big spoons here, and we're going to make sure the jar is over it so that nothing falls on the table. And we're going to place it into the jar. Has this been fun, Sky?
It has indeed, actually.
I've
Really,
had
really
so
fun.
much fun.
I indeed. Snow is falling all around me.
Well, it's not really, but
Children playing, having fun. It's the season, loving, understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Time for parties and celebrations. People dancing all night long.
presents and exchanging kisses. Time for singing a Christmas song and making mincemeat. Okay, so before we actually close the jar, we're now going to need to squash it with my spoon. And we just got to squash it in there. Well, not literally squash it, but nicely squash it into the jar. Looks really nice. Looks like something you get in the shop. And we're now going to need one of these little tiny wrapper things, which you get when you've got jam. And we've got to put this nicely on top of it. There. That's pretty nice, isn't it? And now we're going to put that on top with a rubber band. It's been really fun. I've had a great time making this. Let's put the band over the top.
It's very difficult.
Mincemeat. This is all going very wrong. Mum's got hands over her face because she's going, no, it's all going wrong.
Yeah.
I'm really struggling.
Right, here's my mum. She's going to show you how to do it. I recommend a parent helping.
Okay,
in hand.
really
There we go. That's how to do it, Safa. See, it's super easy.
Oh yeah, it's greatly easy. Right, let's try it again.
Just make sure it's all the way over.
Right, let's see if I can do it now. Okay.
Yay, I've done
Hurrah! You didn't do it. Mum did it.
it. I did it.
Hurrah! I did it!
Now I can put the lid on.
Yay! Right, after about 200 attempts, we're going to now put our nice lid over the top of our mincemeat. And grab these little stickers, which we're going to put on the front of it. Make sure it's
To
nice
show
and
it's
done.
ours as well.
To show who made it and what date it was made.
Put that.
Handmade. So grab the sticker and just place it on the jar. Like that.
I hope you've super enjoyed it. I definitely have.
Yeah, we had so much fun making
you have.
this.
Yeah. Okay. I hope to see you soon. So bye.